Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm checking out some more titles that are available as part of the Steam Game Festival at the current time. So pressing thumbstick during gameplay accesses the main in-game menu. Turn off your left controller as only one controller is needed for this game. So I'm playing Golf Pool VR. And Golf Pool VR is actually a game. I'm going to stick my left controller in my pocket for right now. Is a game that's actually a part of the demo showcase as part of the Steam Game Festival, but I actually have a copy of the full game thanks to the developer. So I'm going to try to play the same thing that would have been played as part of the demo. So we're going to start with the tutorial, and then the difference is I can actually play the single game. So you play a cube sport game, so similar to pool or billiards. In this case, the rules are identical to 8-ball pool, with a few exceptions, and you can get to the exceptions from the main menu. So you can teleport to a new location. So you press and hold the A button while aiming at the floor. So we'll do just that. And then you use the analog stick to control your snap turn. So I can actually stand in one place. That's kind of cool. And then the thumbstick axis rotates the camera. We've done that. Grip button plus B decreases the club length, plus A increases the club length. And then there's two modes. There's realistic that has no trajectory helper. In this case, we're just going to be playing on beginner. So we've got the arrow there to align to get an accurate shooting angle. All right. And then let's hit the ball. And of course, I didn't hit the ball. So let's try that again. And I think this is the part where I'm going to need to increase and decrease the club till I get to. Again, we missed, but this is cool. I'm digging this so far. And there, we've sunk the ball. So when pressing the trigger button, you can use the thumbstick axis to fine-tune your aim. Okay. So we just missed. I'm digging it. I think that this is a very cool. Let's get it just right. Okay. Oh, so close. I completely whiffed on that. So there's one in. Whoops. That was close, but still not quite. So the near bar I can almost sink. Fairly regularly. Now the far one. Actually, let's try moving this way and see what happens. Oh, so definitely a bit of a challenge of a game, and like I said, not good at golf or billiards, so this makes sense. But I feel like this is a pretty creative application of virtual reality. There it is, we sunk it! So you can always switch between realistic and trajectory modes during gameplay. I'm not going to toggle right now. Trajectory mode may trace both sides of your club if the cue ball is between two balls close to each other. In this case, you can press B to trace to only one side of the ball. And we've completed the tutorial. So now we're just going to go into what I believe will be the first course. In single player, so we've got 8-ball and Save the Penguins. 8-ball again. There's all different levels. So there's a skyscraper, cyber city, moon, garden, and Antarctica. I believe the level that's available in the multiplayer demo is the garden. So we're going to go ahead and go to the garden. And I'm just going to show you a little bit of it because we've spent a lot of time on the demo. Alright, so we are playing a single player game, so player 1 is ready. We just have one ball. Trying to get myself in a position that makes sense. Wow, we hit the ball right over. Let's head over there. That was pretty bad. So we have to wait to do our turn. Then we'll move back over here. I'm going to try to lock that red ball. Alright, so that gets us something somewhere. There we go. Blue ball sunk. So I kind of like this. In a way, it feels almost like I'm playing a turn-based game. Because I'm setting up the hits. And completely whiffing in that case. Let's aim that way. Now you can see I'm gazing at that ball. Whoops. I pushed the white ball instead. See what happens. Oh! So we're not really getting far. But I have to say, this is an interesting concept for a game. And I think I'm going to call it there. This is Golf Pool VR. I'm going to revisit this. It's actually out next month, but I wanted to show you a little bit of the tutorial in the game so you can get an idea. I'm not good at billiards. I'm not very good at golf, but this is an interesting combination of the two in virtual reality that you can play multiplayer or single player with some beautiful environments. Let's jump into our next game. All right, this is a game by Squirrel Bytes. It's called Hyperstacks. We're going to log in as guest. Oh, we need a name. I don't want a name. We'll call ourselves E-. Now we'll log in as guest.
Welcome to Hyperstacks.
Cool. I like the voice acting. It's very bright in here right now. It's bright white. Game is under development. Your feedback would be super useful. Demo tour and tutorial. Oh, I like the locomotion. I'd have to say that's kind of snap turny right now. But move and rotate. Inventory. So we've got some stuff in our inventory. Use item and climb. Climb. Can I? Let's give this a shot. Can I climb this wall? Let's see. Use item. Yeah, climb only on the blue neon. Okay, well that's blue neon, right? Yeah. Okay. So we can definitely climb. I want to turn around. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So all right, so we got this one. I kind of want to get to the top of that board over there, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's go head down here. This is pretty cool. I'm going to step back a bit because I think I'm probably too close to the PC. But let's go ahead and hit play demo to start the tour. So again, we can climb on those blue neon blocks. All right, movement. Yeah, it wouldn't have gotten here if we didn't know how to move. I agree. Slap this block to move it, punch it to move it further. So we can do that. Yeah, that works. Get on the platform by grabbing the blue neon. And then grab the blue neon. And then stick your hand in the white goal. Sometimes you need to activate things to make them work, okay? So I'm thinking I want to slap. That should make that work, right? Yeah. Okay, do I need to make it move further is the question. This is a link that indicates connections between activators and activatables. Okay. So far, this is pretty darn cool. So opening our inventory, we can choose a weapon. We'll go with this one. Looks a little weird. There we go. You can leave the game or go back to the lobby using the menu button. I'm not going to do that. There we go. Shooting some targets here. Whoa! Then we can apparently collect these hyper coins that are all over the place after defeating the enemies. That's pretty cool. That restores your HP. In the future, they can be calculated by your combat performance, but for right now, they're random, okay? So I'm just going to use regular hands now for a moment. Looks like we can punch this block over here. And we're going to do that because I want to move this here, and then we'll punch it that way so we can get up onto this. More hyper coins. Now it says let's play. You've got 3 levels in the demo, and remember that the game is in development. All right. All right. So first things first, I already see I need to slap that away. Alright, and now we'll get a gun. And we liked this gun earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and use it again. Wow. Almost like a bullet hell there. That was pretty sweet. Lots of coins. Alright. So another... Let's go ahead and punch it this time. So here we go. More enemies. Wow. That was pretty sweet. All right, so now we don't want to hit those lasers. We do want to hit this. Whoops. We want to Michael Jordan ourselves up here. Now we can grab the neons. Whoops. Oh. Wow. Keep falling. That's what we needed to do. We needed to actually launch ourselves. And I just knocked something over, so just be very careful. Alright, so now we'll go back to our weapon. I still like the same gun here. Let's get some coins. Sweet. Alright, let's see where we're at here. So we've been all through here. So let's go ahead and punch that back into that corridor. And there seems to be the end of the level. So this looks a little bit more challenging. I don't think we can do anything to destroy these lasers. So we're gonna have to sneak through them. Wow. Wow, this is cray-cray. But very enjoyable. And then here's another level. This one's got spinning blades and everything. This is crazy. Well, first things first, let's blast some baddies. Whoa! Didn't even see that guy. Didn't see him coming. All right, let's duck down here. Grab some more coins. And now we've got a bit of a puzzle element to finish. So we need to move that block forward and over. I'm assuming that's going to unblock the other punchy block. Did that work? Well, there's a check mark over here now. Not sure what the check mark does. So I'm going to assume we actually need to move this over one more. Like that. That's what we needed. I don't think we need that anymore. That unlocks that, that unlocks that. Can't go through that brick. So are there more enemies to kill is the question. Looks like we need to get up there. That's gonna be crazy. Let's give it a shot. I need to turn a little bit here. Let's try launching yourself from the grabbing neons. Yeah, I would do that, but pretty sure I need to go this way. Whew. All right, now let's go this way. Or is it? No, it's got to be this way because that way doesn't have a way to go. Nope. I think I have done screwed up. Does that do anything? No, that just slides that block over. We've seen that block before. What does that do? Anything? No. So I think we're going to end it here. But this was pretty cool. This was Hyperstacks. So up next, this is the Arcane Tower. And in this demo, it's been described as an escape room. So I'm going to click on options here. I just want to take a look. This all looks good. I like the sound. Soundscape is very cool. We will try single player. Alright, it is dark. Oh, okay. So we seem to be in a mine shaft of some form, and we've got like a glowy light around my face. So I'm assuming I've got a light of some form. Can't do anything with that mine cart just yet. Do I have any tools? Or anything that I can use from the ground? Doesn't look like it. Can I remove these boards? That's the next question. Is there a way to do that? Is there something we can do with our hands? Ah, there is a tool hanging right here in front of us. It's kind of a sledgehammer-y looking thing. So we'll break the boards. Wonder if I can set that there. Perfect. All right. And now we are riding on a minecar. And even though there's a bit of artificial locomotion, not uncomfortable at all. Of course, I have to say, I have played things like Minecraft recently. Okay, that was weird. I thought the track was going to make us fall to our doom, but it didn't. So this is pretty cool looking. I'm just going to let it roll itself for a little while and just take in the view. Yeah, I slow down when I do that. So I'm assuming this is the Arcane Tower we're about to roll into. And stop. Okay, so here we are. These all appear to be puzzles of some form. Can't do anything with that yet. Or that. Let's see here. So this looks like a water nozzle of some form. Nothing? Okay. So there's a cabinet we can not open. Okay. Some wheels we can turn. But I'm not sure what we're doing. Can we open these cabinets? We can. That's good. And there do appear to be some things that fall out of the cabinet when we do that. So right now we just got a little hammer. Should I break this lock maybe? Not sure what we're doing with the hammer. Or why we need to do it, for that matter. But we do have a hammer. It fell out of here. There's a couple of other things too, like there's this little gear. as it currently stands, we're just in a room with a bunch of stuff. So it's hard for me to tell. It's also a little bit hard to see. It's a little out of focus in the headset. But it's obvious that these parts are needed to build out some form of apparatus here. We've even got drawers we can open up with even more parts. This looks like a scroll. This might be something useful. Can we open this? No. Okay, well. We've got little, almost like little postcard packets here. But again, everything's just slightly out of focus, so it's hard for me to really read and respond to it. Here's another little gear. This one's got a symbol on it. Let's see if there's anything that has that symbol on it. There we go. So that's unlocked this. So I'm assuming that's probably used up now. Now how do we open it is the question. Was I supposed to use that tool to do that? If so, whoops. There's more in here. We've got a wrench. That we've dropped. Oh well. But yeah, it's an escape room. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, and I don't have the ability to solve it. But one you can check out for yourself as part of the Steam Game Festival for the next couple of days. Actually, Steam Game Festival, I think, is going to end tomorrow. So, one more day. Alright, so this game is called Rinlo. This is another demo from the Steam Game Festival. And we're going to be playing a new game, obviously. And yes, we wish to proceed. I see that wish was spelled incorrectly. So it says, while you can mostly play Rinlo while sitting down, you will need some space in front of you to solve the puzzles. That's fine. I tend to make do with a little bit of space that I have. The A button brings up the in-game menu. You can recenter your view or come back here. And it does mention that I'm playing a pre-alpha demo. None of the levels, animations, or gameplay mechanics represents the final product. Anything can be changed in the final version. It all makes sense. Catchy tune.
It doesn't matter what I tell you. It doesn't even matter who I am. Because this story doesn't belong to me. It is the story of a lost place and those lost within. But you should know that, if it is my point of view that we are going to deal with, it is not an impartial one. I used to come here in my dreams.
Hands have runes on them.
A long time ago. And I wondered who they were and where was that place that appeared in my mind over and over again. Rinlo.
So she's waking up. I'm assuming this is going to be kind of like Moss, maybe? Like a third person can make her navigate. Yes, use your controller to move her. Oh, and she can jump to overcome obstacles. Here we go again. Right into the water again. That's funny as heck. Use the controllers to move Agatha. Okay. And she can jump to overcome obstacles. So, jump to overcome obstacles. We've done that now. She can also interact with levers, buttons, and other objects. So let's go do that. So this does feel a bit like Moss.
My name is Agatha. Or so said the woman who took me to the orphanage.
And there's another one we can pull over here now that strangely wasn't there earlier.
She was not my mother. I still remember my parents taking me for a walk to the port of our city, Rinlo. We were happy.
Now back to the center.
Over the years, I began to investigate, asking everyone about the place where I grew up, but no one seemed to have heard of it.
Jump near a ledge to grab it, okay? Now that we're up on the ledge, another lever. Ooh. And a lever has opened up a kind of an archway behind the statue here. Let's head into that archway.
What happened?
That's a good
Why
question.
did they send me away? Who am I?
You're Agatha. That's what you told me a few minutes ago.
Oh, great. I hope nobody saw me.
What? Hey! Guys! This is not funny!
So she needs to figure out how to unlock the door, I guess. Well, I mean, there's a lever. There's always a lever. She can crouch or walk through tight spaces or avoid being seen. Okay, so we'll crouch. Another long day, chapter 1. Okay. So I guess that first section was a tutorial. That makes sense. Ah, more levers, of course. Where is Agatha? Ah, there she is. Okay. So we'll make her come up here. I feel like I'm gonna go up here. Whoops. Also, I feel like this game doesn't really, like, the hands are there, but they don't really do much. If that makes sense. Like, my hands are present in the game, but it's really just the controllers moving. This could probably be played just with a gamepad just as well. Let's pull that lever. Not sure that did anything. Maybe. this way? No. So pulling the lever did something. I'm still not really sure. Oh, there's a door. There is a door below me. Okay. So let's head this way. To the silvery door. Much better. And it's locked. Again. Thing is, I don't really see a way to change. Like, there's this little navigation thing, right? But it doesn't actually change the camera view or really anything about the game. So let's see here. I don't want to reset my view. I guess we can maybe jump up and out that window? Or fall and die? That's also a good possibility. Let's try one more time here. So these locked doors are just really annoying. So the window is locked. Then when we flip that lever, it unlocks the window. Still can't go through the door. All the doors in this game seem to be made so that you have to end up breaking and entering to get from place to place. So we'll see here. That opens that window. Now I'll go through the window. I have to say, these puzzles aren't super obvious, but it's also not very remarkable, if that makes sense. So there's some shiny things over there. There's Agatha. There's the to the street. But I'm assuming I want to gently make my way downstairs and not just fall off the roof. Seems to be a fire escape over here. Collect the glowing fragments. So let's do that. Open the crafter to create a distraction bomb. What the heck is a distraction bomb? So we'll hit B. So we've crafted a distraction bomb. That's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully we don't. Okay, so we have to create the distraction bomb again. So we built the distraction bomb again. Can we get more of these? Great. So we've got some more things. Alright, Agatha. Let's see what you can do.
Wait!
You caught us again! Try one more time here. But honestly, after this, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and exit. I get the general idea. I think you do too.
Wait!
Oh, come on! Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and not bother going any further with Rinlo. But again, this game is available on the Steam Game Festival demos for a very limited time. I think they all end tomorrow, if you want to check this one out. Alright, so this one is called Traffic Jams, and it reminds me a bit of Traffic Cop VR, if you've played that one or seen that one before. Except this one's got some multiplayer elements, which they should hopefully explain to us as we go through the tutorial.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Isso Dennis, da pizza che traffic control di Eddie. Ever!
Best traffic controller ever?
Traffic was a cosa globa.
That makes sense. I
Wasa,
think this won't be easy. Okay.
Tu si, a outra stop e go.
Stop and go. Let's try. Okay.
Ah,
Raise your hand to make them stop.
Stop. Sego, make it go. Tira cavada e rafa do recidivo. E passa ho hurdy, o wasaba, hop hop hop. So, mira, I will obey Didi. Poi, so the cosoyo va command.
How do I do that?
Poi e stop. Poi e go. Nakasado.
All right, let's give it a shot. I agree. Let's try it.
Bis, podi da pestia. Na, coratida, frum frum.
Okay, so that's pointing.
Yeah.
This guy reminds me of the Swedish Chef.
Okay, let us start the Piro e Caro. Tower solo.
Way harder. Alright.
Poi ti ripilisa e poco sta sola vita. Okay. Isso le go, isa para tu. Okay. Isa correva, vroom, essa proposto. Oh, so pakira. Casa posa di room, essa. Yeah, you got to be jam.
So that's it. That's how you play, right?
Bye. Masakita.
Maybe one day you'll be almost as good as me. Look at your watch and press the button to go back. If we continue, I wonder what happens. Yeah, nothing really. Alright. So now we've got Gouda. We'll go ahead and do the Gouda level here. Alright, so we got another person. We'll let the people go. Beat up the people.
Oh, hey.
Oh! People crash. One. Got about a minute left here. Our combo has ended. We killed some people. And our shift has ended. We killed 2 people, but it was a good traffic jam. Only 2 crashes, not too bad. And that's that. So we got the tips from Dennis again. We can add the game to our wish list. And with that, we're going to end this look at 5 more titles from the Steam Game Festival. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Check out these games. They are available for a few more hours. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.